Hi, friends. Welcome to our story problem of the day. Here's what our story says today. Kate saw 17 ducklings in the pond. Some swam away. Then there were 11 left. How many ducklings swam away? So before we move on, I want you to think about what's happening in this story. There's ducklings in the pond. Some swim away, but we don't know how many. But we do know that there are 11 left at the end. So our job is to figure out how many ducklings swam away. So here are some strategies you can use. You can draw a picture. You can count up. We know Kate saw 17 ducklings to begin with, and there were 11 left. So we can count up from 11 to 17. You can use the number grid. You can fill in a part whole box. We know that the story told us one part was 11 and the whole or total is 17. You can use fact families and fill in the numbers that you already know and figure out what's missing. So what I'd like you to do now, I'm going to read the story one more time, pause your video, solve it, and then we'll come back and talk about some possible solutions. Kate saw 17 ducklings in the pond. Some swam away. Then there were 11 left. How many ducklings swam away? Pause and think. Okay, let's think about some solutions that you might have come up with. If you counted on, you would start at 11 and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops. If you use the number grid, you would do the same thing, starting at 11 and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops. Maybe you knew that 17, to start with 17 and take something away to get to 11, we did that solving and we figured out that it was 6. So we could put 6 in as the other part in our part whole chart. You could also use, maybe you knew that 6 plus 11 equaled 17, which would help you solve all the other problems in the fact family. Now it's time for you to try some on your own. Here we go. The first story says, there were 12 ducklings eating bread. Some had enough and left. Now there are 3. How many went away? The second story says, I saw 14 ducklings swimming together. Some swam to their mama. Now 7 ducklings are left. How many swam to their mama? And the third one says, there were 10 mama ducks. Some went to look for food. Now there are 2 mama ducks left. How many went to look for food? Have fun solving problems.